Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a worldbox stream. It's been a couple weeks. I hope you can tell the difference between how I sound and how last week went. Because I've fully recovered from the various illnesses that I've had. It's been a rough couple days, but we're back. YouTube, what's up? Audience, everybody. We are back in the saddle again. We're playing a couple worldbox workshop maps. Oh, you know what? I never set up alerts. I never turned the alerts on. Whoops. Alerts. So while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna set some people down. And I've also updated it so you can, so we got events going on. The update has been teased. So that's fun. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well, because I'm excited to stream. So we're gonna be going for about 2 hours again today, like we typically do. If we hit 700 by the end of the stream, subscribers, I'm gonna be over the frickin' moon. Why is this not working? But you know, YouTube does this thing where it doesn't like allow us to get impressions very often anymore. Like we had a good little thing going for a while, and then all of a sudden just is like, meh, you know, get out of here. So it's always interesting that sometimes YouTube decides that it just doesn't like us anymore. So I'm actually going to make the UI a little bit bigger. Let's put it at 75% so we can kind of see the event log here. But you know, that's fine. YouTube, it's never, you know, it's never just up. There's always going to be a little bit to the side. So, oh, one of our villages died. It's probably because we put it up here. Oh my god, in the hinterlands. Maybe they'll be more better suited to live here. I did give them unlimited resources, so I obviously have all the debug stuff on, so yeah. If you're watching this VOD, thank you so much for watching. If you've subscribed because you watched this, thank you also, because you're the best. Like I said, we're trying to push to 700 here sooner rather than later, but it's tough. It's tough because we had this big growth in the middle of the month, and then all of a sudden just cut it off. And you know, it almost is, as soon as we released the clap video, it just kind of died. So, but you know, we're here. In the meantime, I have been watching a ton, or not watching, but been playing a ton of the Holy Show have been killed. But why? I've been playing a ton of Tears of the Kingdom, which is just an amazing game. What are my world laws like? Oh, that's why nobody's expanding. Expansion, rebellions, random events, people can have armies. Let's have peaceful monsters on too. So, like I said, and always with these videos, I try to link the creators of whoever made this. So, man, there is just a lot going on. Oh my god. What in the hell? It's just dang old eyeballs over here. And this is all expanding too. Will the age of man come crumbling down? Hard telling. Hard telling. We'll obviously move to the big world maps like we always do eventually here. But for now, we're just playing this map to see how it looks. Because it's always nice to view new things. Like, look at this. This is just an evil robot sanctuary with some guys. This is actually a really well-made map. I am enjoying it quite a bit, and folks are expanding, which is nice. Ooh, what's this in the middle? But yeah, I've been playing a ton of Tears of the Kingdom. I have 140 shrines done, and I haven't done any of the main quest at all. Any of the main quests. Like, I literally dropped out of the sky, got past the tutorial, and like, I'm gonna go get shrines, and it's been, you know, however many months, 13, 15 months since that came out. So yeah, there's just, you know, no reason to actually do the main quest. Is there? Oh, there's bad guys on here. This is kind of like in Valheim, where you'd get the the iron. Look at all this crap going on over here. So we haven't talked, last week we kind of talked about, 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago we talked a little bit about the update, but yeah. It looks good. It looks good. 80% of the way done, which means that it's gonna be done sooner rather than later. And as long as I am not in the middle of nowhere for that, I'm going to try to release a video on the day that it comes out, or we are going to try to, when I say I mean we as in the channel here, but we're going to try to release a video the day it comes out. If I'm not in the field, which I'm actually leaving for the field today after the stream, because I have to go work on a Sunday, because reasons. But yeah, folks do be expanding. I wish there's always a Europe map and there's always a world map, but there's never really good detailed maps of South America or Africa. And so I wish that somebody would make like a modded large map size for Africa. That would be cool, because Africa is really an underappreciated continent in terms of everything. So Demichu Hegemony are actually making a alliance with these folks, with M. Also, there's Ages of Conquest World War Simulator, which we've made a couple of videos on, but if y'all are interested in me streaming that at any time, just say something. Say, you know, comment in the chat today, or comment on the video on the VOD. Let me know if you're interested in watching that, because it's different than this, and it's more like map. You know, it's more of just like a map game, but yeah, let me know how y'all want that. Do you want that? I don't know. Just let me know. Surprised there hasn't been any wars. I mean, we've got alliances, and we've got people expanding. I mean, Jesus Christ, look how many people we got in these just small areas. I mean, that's what happens when you put unlimited housing on right there. So, that's what we like to see. Shino. Are these expandable? Can people live here? People live in Candyland? Well, let's see if people can live in Candyland. Obviously, they're never going to be able to live in here, because that's a bunch of evil robots. A new village has been destroyed. Oh, okay. So people are trying to expand somewhere, and then it is just not happening right now. Also, nobody's gone to war yet, which is kind of interesting. We've got not a lot of room. People usually don't go to war too early, but we have a lot of people expanding. God damn. Oh, here we go. Yuda is going to war with somebody here. Thank you for the likes, and welcome in everybody that has stopped in for the moment. I know it's not typically this is not our typical stream time, but my schedule for work has just been kind of messed up, so I apologize. I apologize for that. So Holy Uda went to war with Meggy, and Or is going to war with Holy Bai. These are going to be massive fights because the populations are huge. These are a lot higher. The mod declared war on Udi, whatever. One of the kingdoms. One of the kingdoms. One of the people declared war on each other. So that's fun. Wow, they've already died. I didn't even know where they were. So we have only one alliance in the world right now, and that's the Holy Legion, and they're kind of living up in this like hinterland, like just gem-filled area, which is kind of cool. Nobody's really living in the really cold place with all these ice folks, but it's a nice area, definitely, for sure. So how long do we want to play this map for? Let's give it 6 more minutes, and then we'll move to Europe. Just because I know it's a lot more popular. I'd like to start the streams out with something new and then move into something we know, so it keeps me wanting to keep playing this, because I like worldbox. Don't get me wrong, viewers. I enjoy it, right? And is my mic actually getting picked up? It is. Okay. I enjoy worldbox, but since this is the only game that I'm streaming currently for the most part. It's hard to just keep playing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Which is why I'm asking if you guys want to watch Ages of Conflict World War Simulator. Because we could totally do that. It is slightly different. And this war is just continuing forever. The Ma is still alive. Nobody's really consolidated any territory. Oh. So now we have actually a pretty large alliance going on here. I'd like to have like a blank Europe. I want to do a blank Europe map so we can really start renaming things and yeah. So it has been 10 minutes into the video, so I'm going to plug some stuff. Go watch Supermarket Together. Great video, really fun. Very much enjoyed making that one. I wish it was easier to play. Yo, Hyperman, what's up? I wish it was easier to play, but go watch that video. It's awesome. It's really funny. And go watch Floopy, which is one of our second sponsored video where we got a Steam key. Hyperman, how are you doing? My friend. You ever notice people say my friend? It's like, I don't know who you are. How can I be friends with you if I don't know who you are, you know? It's parasocial. The Ma are absolutely massive. We do not have rebellions on currently. So, I like how this map looks because you can have these different flavors of like folks. Like you can have the seafaring folks and the island people. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. And then you can have like these cold winter folks. You can have like the plains folks. So this is actually a really nice map. People have expanded into here, which is kind of surprising considering that if I turn peaceful monsters off, they're just going to die. Like the Vo will just die. And Or is about to lose both of their territories, so the Vo are just massive right now. We have some pretty big populations going on. We got 3,600 here, 2,600 over here. Wow. So, yeah, like I said, in about 3 or 4 minutes, we're going to switch to a Europe map. The Shino are joining an alliance with, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. God dang. Okay, so let's inspect this. Let's just rename them as Great Job. Yeah. Then I'm should I make you subscribe, please? There we go. That's called shelling. Professional shelling. If you don't like it, well, that's just how it is. But yeah. So, if you're watching this VOD, let me know what got you into worldbox. Like, what content got you into worldbox and how did you find it? Because I honestly don't remember how I found it. I think it was on sale one day, and I'm always been into simulator games, and so I'm just curious what y'all thought or what got you guys into worldbox. So, all right. And then subscribe, please, is going to go murder somebody. Man, I think it's because we have unlimited houses on. That's why the population is so much higher. Which is... The debug menu sometimes breaks the game. And which makes sense because it's the debug menu. But... that's fine. Holy... Okay, so let's turn off Alliance map mode here. Let's just go back to Kingdom level. Man, Uda's getting just absolutely eviscerated here. The Demuchu hegemony is just going to get absolutely massive. So we'll see what happens at the end of this war, and then we'll just nuke everybody and then move on to Europe. Obviously, we know what's going to happen here, so let's just nuke everybody. Where are the nukes? Here we go. The Tsar Bomba, and bang, 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 bang. That should probably get rid of everybody, right? That, yeah. Oh, that also killed a lot of the enemies that were on the map too. Just trying to get rid of them like rats. They are rats. All right. That is a Jojo Rabbit reference if you guys didn't know. Okay, so moving on to Europe. God dang it, just die. Okay. Do we have a blank Europe map? So we have this one that's got 1,600. What size is this? Titanic. All right. How about this one? That's the same one. We got Africa. We do have an Africa map. Okay. That's good. Oh, we can do a North America map too. Is this our only Europe map currently? It just might be. Oh, here we go. Every country is added, so this one has people on it already. So I just want a blank Europe map. I have so many maps downloaded. Okay, let's just go to this one, I guess. And then we're just gonna throw people on the map and see what happens. It's a good size map for a map its age. So we're just gonna kind of randomly throw people on here. Dropping some people in the ocean on accident, but, you know, that's fine. It's a pretty good looking map. Sweden looks a little messed up. I also like that they included Iceland. So we'll let people settle and grow and all that for a little bit and see where they go. I remember that I need to press it a bunch of times for him to actually want to settle. There we go. So welcome to Europe. If you are watching this and you want a nation named after you, please say so. No rebellions for right now. Yeah, where do you want to go? Hyperman, choose any of the current folks and we'll drop you in. Why is... There we go. Thank you for going in, Anatolia. Can we get an Iceland map, please? Ooh, an Iceland map, actually, would be a good idea. So yeah, where do you want to go, Hyperman? We have any of these kingdoms to choose from. Oh, this is our first expansion. And once you choose, we will... The Alps. You want to be in the Alps? The Alps. Okay. Where did they go? Where did they go? There are just so many people. Am I crazy here? Because I don't see them. Oh, there you are. Okay, you want to be in like the Benelux, France area. Okay. Hyperman. You up there? Hyperman. There you go. And then where do I want to go? So like France, Germany. This is like kind of Poland. This is more like Belarus, Ukraine. I guess this is like kind of both. So let's go. Let's do 2 real right here and see how well they do. And then if again, if you're watching this this stream and you want to be named after somebody, let me know. Because otherwise we're going to start Italy. Yeah, no problem, man. This is like half of Germany. So we're going to make this Burgundy. Burgundy. Pretty sure that's not how you spell that, but whatever. And that's not how you spell Germany. Germany. Okay. Oh, cool. We got like England and Scotland and Ireland. And then we got Ireland. That is forget remorse, exterminate regrets, forever nature. Interesting. And this is like Norway, Sweden. So let's just do Norway. We have a full Iceland. Check out Iceland, everybody. Can't type. We have 2 Finlands. Oh, God. There are so many people. Oh, the great Ach are going to war with somebody. That's almost more German. We have 2 Turkeys, so we'll let some consolidation happen. See who goes to war with who here, and then we'll call you Ukraine, and we'll call you Russia. That's not how you spell Russia. And then you can be Latvia. Okay. Who the hell would you be? God, you're like. Well, it doesn't matter. I think you're gonna die to Germany anyway, so R.I.P. Burgundy's going to war with... Oh, Hyperman, you're about to murder somebody. Scotland's going to war with somebody too. Hyperman, you got like Denmark-ish. Oh, Hyperman is going to war with Germany. Oh, Germany. Germany. Why do you always lose in world wars? You're okay. You're Greece. G-R-E-E-S. I'm gonna make the... Okay, Greece and Turkey are going to war with each other. This is like Morocco, and then this is also Morocco, but I'm gonna assume wine is such a good name that it just randomly generated. That's pretty good. England's about to get taken out by Scotland, actually. Kind of a turn of events there. One of you is gonna be Finland, and then hopefully the other Finland gets. Hopefully they kill each other. Norway's joining. Everybody's going to war with Germany for some reason. I guess you could be like Czechia. C-Z-E-H. Czechia. Formerly the Czech Republic. Formerly not Yugoslavia. Czechoslovakia. Which everybody still calls it that. As far as I can tell. Scotland has completely taken over the British Isles. And Germany has been killed by Hyperman. Hyperman, you have the largest kingdom on Earth right now, so congratulations. That's pretty great. Norway is just chilling. I don't want to do like an also Finland because I hate doing that. The Great Da. Okay, are either of you... Okay, you just can't get over because you haven't made boats yet. Well, you'll make boats eventually, and then you'll eventually go to war. Okay, so if we look at a world map. Who is directly east of Morocco? And so that's like Algeria, Tunisia. Do we usually have a Tunisia? I like Tunisia better because it's a better name. Tunisia. Tunisia is a good name. I like that word. Yo, sup, dude? Sup, John? / Rahif. How you doing? Long time no see. Let me know if you wanna be named after anybody, because that's currently what we're doing. Everybody's gone to war with everybody. Ukraine or Russia's gone to war with Ukraine. So has 2 Real, which is me. Burgundy has taken out Italy. Spain is going to war with Morocco. Where have I seen that one before? Ireland's gone to war with Scotland. That's not a good idea. The Imperium is taking out Finland despite having half the population. Now they have double the population. Way more than double the population. 2 Real is taking out Ukraine. What have I done? And Greece and one of the Turkish or Anatolian provinces. Yeah, Hyperman, you are currently killing Burgundy, which killed Italy. So you are by far the largest presence on Earth right now. Okay, once this gets taken over, I think that... Oh my god, I died. 2 Real is dead. Sad. Yeah, you have quadrupled in size. You are mostly France, Germany, a little bit of Poland, and like half of Italy. Okay, so we could finally probably call you Turkey once this war is over. I think. Oh, new age just dropped. Age of Chaos, baby. Chaos. Rahif, do you want to be named after somebody? R.I.P. It is... Could you guys just figure out who's going to be the real Finland for once? Thank you. Darkness Sword was a great name for an alliance. Too bad it was resolved. Okay, so Great Da has turned into Turkey. And I'm just going to do the original Turkey because I don't know how. I'm just going to say Turkey, not the one that they have currently, because I don't know how to do accents. By the way, update release date to be announced. Really? Where did you, did they say that today? Oh, yeah, you can be Norway. Do you want to be John or Rahif? So far, we'll just put you as John. I actually probably want to be Rahif, right? Who? Okay, let's look at the alliances here. No alliances. These folks still can't figure out who the real Finland is. I guess. Oh, we got the Turtle Alliance. So Spain and Morocco are currently in the same alliance. Oh wait, yeah, they're in the same alliance. Iceland is going to war with Ireland. Steam community post. Oh, that's right, the Sneakbox. Yep. Let's see. Worldbox update release date. God. I really hope that I'm in town for that, because that would, my god, Hyperman, you are just going crazy. I mean, now you just getting too big. Latvia is also pretty big. God dang. 80% done. Yep. Okay, so we did read the same thing. So, now, the question is, do I turn on rebellions or no? Because if I turn on rebellions, Hyperman's gonna explode into a million pieces. But they'll still be around for the most part. Finland looking real big. Oh, Finland finally decided who's the real Finland. Oh, good. Latvia's more or less Russia, but they started as Latvia, so we'll stay as that. And then Czechia is looking really good too. Yes, rebellions? Okay. It's gonna make me type a lot more, but let's put some rebellions on. Why not? It usually takes people a minute to fire anyway, so. Latvia's going to war with somebody, probably against Czechia, which has been completely kicked out of Czechia and is just now lives in, like... Yeah, your kingdom is going insane, my friend. We have any rebellions firing? Not yet. There's a lot of peace. You have killed more kingdoms than anybody else. Oh, well, there goes Czechia. Now it's at war with the two largest polities. Not just the largest polity, now number 1 and number 2. So that's RIP to Czechia. Hopefully we do get a little bit of rebellions occurring here. So Tunisia and Morocco looking strong with it. There's not a whole lot of room for new people to expand. All right. Well, it's nice talking to you again, man. It's been a while. You missed some of the streams where we had like 12, 13 people in here. It was a good time. Yeah, absolutely. It's always nice talking to you, and you'll just be kind of chilling up here until we eventually move again. So thank you so much for watching. Also, if you are in the audience, it's been 27 minutes into the stream. I'd like to say thank you everybody for watching, and if you are enjoying the content, please subscribe and like the channel. We are trying to grow, and the further and the faster we grow, the more stuff we can put out, the more time I can dedicate to this channel. Currently, it is my backup project, so with my best friend. So I hope you all are enjoying. No rebellions yet. None yet. So Hyperman, who are you going to war with? Is it Latvia? Are you just trying to become like the largest polity in the goddamn old world? Morocco declared war on Tunisia. Scotland declared war on Tunisia. Hyperman declared war on Greece. And so you're just trying to take over almost all of the continent. And that's a pretty big army. Latvia declared war on Finland. Now that might be a tough fight for Latvia. We have our first rebellion. Hyperman, you are in a war, but you're also about to have a rebellion. Who's gonna pop out from Hyperman? It looks like it's gonna be like Italo Germany, and like basically Yugoslavia just popped out. And so now you're gonna murder Greece, but at the same time you're gonna be at a big old rebellion war here. Finland actually took some territory off of Latvia, but Latvia took some territory off of Finland, so that kind of evens itself out. Greece has been officially murdered, and the borders are back to what they originally were at the beginning of the war between Finland and Latvia. And it looks like, Hyperman, you are going to retake the vast majority of your provinces. Damn. That's a large country. That's a big country. I mean, like, how many square kilometers is that, or square miles if you're doing the imperial system? The answer is a lot. I mean, we're talking about almost all of France, most of Italy, all of Germany, all of Poland, all of the former Slavic republics, all of Greece, a little bit of Belarus, half of Ukraine, all of maybe Moldova. This is kind of where Moldova is. So like that is a big country. But you won your war. You won your rebellion war. So congratulations. I think after we're done with this map, we can do a North American map maybe. And then Hyperman will throw you on one of the states there. But yeah. Scotland is just going to war with the most random people. Do they even have any boats? Do you have boats, Scotland? But you do have a boat. Okay, good. Good, you do have a boat. So nobody do be on Cyprus though. Is this big enough? That's not Cyprus. Crete. Whoops. Can I? Okay, there's not enough room. I guess those folks are just kind of going to be living there for a while. Just by themselves. Hyperman, now you're going to war with somebody else. Who could it possibly be? Is it Turkey? If it's Turkey, nah, well, you have boats. Yeah, it's Turkey. God dang, Hyperman. You are hella middle. Okay, let's go take a look at the Hyperman. Where's your king? Where's the king? Can I look at the king? Okay, so this is you. You got some legendary... Oh my god, you are kitted the hell out. My god. You got full legendary armor. You're half health. Probably... How old are you? You have 0 kills. You're pretty old. So let's just name you actually Hyperman. And we'll add you to favorites just to see how you do. Dog really just like got all legendary stuff just to say screw it. Spain, why do you have 182 people just walking through Hyperman's territory? What's the point here? And then, oh, Rahif killed all of Finland. Or half of it, I guess, because Latvia took a little bit of Turkey has been killed. Oh my god. You're just the big blue blob in the middle, aren't you? So I think we'll give this another 13 minutes or so, and then we'll move to the North American map. Just have a little flavor. Also, Tunisia died a long time ago. R.I.P. Tunisia. Latvia declared war on Scotland. Interesting. They're never going to be able to hold on to that because of rebellions. Oh, Morocco. Who are you going to war with? Aren't you in an alliance, Morocco? You are in an alliance. Are you going after Scotland as well? I bet the culture layer map is just weird. Yeah, look at all these different cultures. We don't really have a single... I guess this is technically... Oh, these guys are definitely the dominant culture. That's interesting that they're all just the same culture. So Morocco has decided to go to war with Scotland. That's fun. Everybody's going to war with Scotland, but nobody has enough boats to get there. Oh, unless Morocco actually has the boats. Where did you... Oh, I guess you've got actually a lot of ports because you're mostly a seafaring nation. Interesting. Okay, Hyperman, who are you trying to murder now? Scotland. Why does everybody hate Scotland? What do they do? Morocco took Scotland proper. Now only England exists. Oh, and we have another rebellion, probably the same set of kingdoms. If I had to guess. Oh, okay, and Latvia just killed Scotland. Oh my god. Okay, so Ireland still exists. Ireland stays winning. And that is a giant rebellion. We have another one, so it looks like Greece is coming out too. We will rename them as they rebel, obviously. So, are they going to be able to win? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Ibis. That's a cool name. It's a bird. Man, Latvia got really big too. Surprised they're not having any rebellion issues. But, you know, I guess they're just built different. But Turkey is about to pop out too. Is Ibis at war with anybody? They are. So they are in a rebellion war. I think Ibis might stay alive. I think they might live. But oh, Morocco's gone to war with somebody from, not probably Ireland, or Iceland. So you kind of lost a little bit of your outlying territories, your most recent conquers, but at the same time, that's not so bad. Oh, you're getting pushed back a little bit here. Your army's been mostly destroyed. You don't have many people left in terms of the army. Yeah, 360. That's not that much for a polity of that size, but you know, you just got to re-raise the forces. That's the nice part about worldbox. They always come back. And the Wainu are dead. Ochiba is going to live, so you lost Turkey. Turkey has been reborn. That's an actual, like, real revolution. And then you also lost Greece. So you basically lost the Byzantine Empire a little bit. But that's fine. That happens. But you got most of your people back. Now, Hyperman, who could you... Are you going to... Eggs of people was founded. Interesting. Okay, so let's... Wow. Latvia and Hyperman just went into an alliance. So the world is basically split between two. We have a Cold War going on right now. It is 1948 and the Cold War has just begun. More or less, because we got all these folks in alliance besides Greece and all these folks. And so that's really interesting. I thought for sure Latvia and Hyperman were going to go to war with each other, but the fact that they actually made an alliance is super interesting. And there's only people that are available to go to war with is Greece. So, oh, I see. ZXC. Okay. Well, I never knew that existed. So, yeah, who did you declare war on? Greece. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. That was the only safe people to go to war with. But Greece is just going to get descended upon by the armies of the world. It is just a slaughter down there. I mean, that's that was faster than Desert Storm was, and Desert Storm was like 100 hours IRL. So, well, there you go. Who is going to go to war with it? Like, who's gonna declare the alliance war? Who's gonna make World War I, I guess, technically happen? Because I mean, there hasn't been a World War yet in this world, so whoever declares war on whoever else, it's going to be a world war, straight up. And it's going to be every single person in the world fighting. Because there are only two alliances. There are no unaligned folks. Is it going to be like, you know, a false flag? What's going to happen here? Like, how does Hyperman feel about everybody? Hyperman does not like Spain. Hyperman really doesn't like Spain. And Spain loves Hyperman. It is a one-way street. But Spain doesn't like Turkey all that much. They are positive. So... Oh, here it comes. Here comes the World War, baby. Who is going to win? We also have a rebellion. Latvia might be losing England. What are they going to be pulled into the war? It's actually a great time to rebel. Especially if you're going to get into a world war of this magnitude. Latvia is going to be having a lot of problems here. So here comes the world war. So now, so England popped out. So Latvia is going to actually lose some territory to Rahif right away. Rahif is looking really large. So Rahif has the advantage over Latvia initially because they are going to be distracted by their loss of territory. And so is Hyperman. Hyperman actually just staved off a invasion through Italy. They did lose Denmark to Spain, but that's probably a minor thing. Hyperman doesn't know where to defend itself right now. Spain is pushing through France to get into the heart of Hyperman's territory. And Hyperman really is just on the defensive right now. Latvia has lost a lot of land. They lost all of their Finnish possessions currently. And Ireland has been killed by Morocco. It is absolutely popping off right now, ladies and gentlemen. The bulk of the fighting appears to be happening in like northern Germany / Denmark, and Latvia is been completely pushed out of Finland, and they seem to have stopped fighting each other because it looks like Latvia is trying to get its old territory back with England, but they might just need to piece them out because they're going to just lose territory. Hyperman has reached 5,000 people, but they keep losing territory to this naval invasion. However, once they just push into that war zone, they're going to be fine. Oh, you know what? The VO, it's actually been a real negative because Hyperman's been trying to retake England for Latvia, but they just cannot get the naval invasion to go. And so they've been just distracted, and they're constantly getting pushed through France into their territory. Latvia has retaken some of their southern Finnish territories momentarily, but that is not going to hold. Morocco is still owning Scotland and Ireland. And oh, there goes Italy. Italy has been taken over by Spain. Hyperman, you are just getting invaded from everywhere. You cannot seem to muster your forces to move them west. You're too worried about an invasion coming from probably through Latvia, but Rahif might take out all of Latvia for Spain. So Spain is going to get some possessions in the east here. Latvia is going to lose a lot of territory, and Hyperman is currently trying to piece out. They almost took Spain, but they were unable to finish that conquering, and it looks like Latvia is also going to piece out. World War I ends with the only... Oh, okay, so they actually just pieced out to have England survive. So England wins its war of independence. Congratulations to England for coming back. But we still have Rahif and Latvia fighting up in the Finnish territory. So maybe now that that war is over, they're going to be able to concentrate their forces in either defending their territory, because right now, Hyperman is just bleeding territories. They've actually moved into northern Germany. They keep sending 1 or 2 people into Spain themselves. I mean, Spain cannot have that many military forces. No, they only have 17, with actually the majority of them being in Denmark. We have a massive naval invasion coming in from Morocco to the southeast. The Grecian territories have now been cut off. Spain warriors are drowning. Oh, yeah. Hyperman, you have to have lost more people. Latvia actually just naval invaded Morocco, despite the fact that they can't seem to get back their Finnish territory. Why not? Why not at this point? So Denmark is solidly Spanish now. So, I mean, you have so many people hanging out back here. I don't understand. You just need to push in. This has not gone well for, I guess, technically the Allies. I don't know, that's just what I'm going to call them. It's been very back and forth. Okay, Latvia's mustered up a large army, and they could probably push into Finland if they wanted to. Oh, is that 100? Okay, real quick, anything going on down in Spain? Okay, so Latvia took that back. So that's 144 people going up into Finland. Now that's going to be the battle to decide who wins Finland. Who's going to win this battle? And it looks like the Latvians have just absolutely destroyed Rahif's second largest army. That is just RIP. Oh, Hyperman actually took a part of Morocco and might be taking Spain soon. If they don't peace out, they might be able to take Spain. They're at least Oh, they were so close. But they had to pull back to defend their old territory. And it looks like Latvia also is going to hold on. So, at the end of the day, despite it being a kind of a back and forth fight, Hyperman and Latvia end up gaining territory. I can't remember if Latvia started the war with Finland or not, but they may not have. So, that's really interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's save this map for now, and let's move to a North American map so we can have a little bit of a different vibe going on. So let's just save this for now. We're going to put it on number 16. Littoral Gaming, what's up? We're going to North America. Is that a rebellion? Oh, he's breaking an alliance. Oh, Rutrow. Goodbye, Latvia. North and South America? Do we want North and South America? Nah, let's just do North America. The United States with states. Iceberg, Ireland. We could do Ireland. North America on an iceberg map. Okay. Littoral, do you want to be... Do you want a... Oh my god. None of this is going to be settleable. That's a lot more desert than there actually is IRL. So let's change that real quick. How do I do that? What am I doing with my life? That's fruit brush. Interesting. Acid, rain. If I want to do shape my world. Oh, here we go. Let's do forest soil. Let's just kind of fill in some of this deserty so people can actually survive. Wish I could increase the paintbrush size. Oh, we got Cuba. And so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put down a bunch of random folks. You know, it's not like Civ 6 or 5 where you can just get Petra and then all of a sudden your desert is Pog. But like, you know, we have to kind of fill in the desert. I understand that this is not how the US actually is. There is desert because I live in the desert, but with how this game works, I want people to actually be able to settle everywhere and have large kingdoms. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on fast spawn, and I'm just going to drag it across the map. I'm doing okay. We're just going to put people randomly everywhere. Let me know where you want your person to be, your kingdom to be placed. I'm going to make sure that peaceful monsters are on. Peaceful monsters. So we don't want rebellions on right away. We want people to have armies. We want all of this. We want peaceful monsters on. Thank you all for the likes. You know, you can have maps on computer worldbox and mobile. There's... Oh, that's sad. Maybe they'll add that eventually. We can have mods. Yeah, I have 2 mods on currently. I forgot how I installed them, so don't ask. Because I don't know how. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for stopping by, though. Appreciate you. Hyperman, where do you want to go? And where do I want to go? Do we have a Wisconsin? Almost. This is like... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to name you... Two Real, because that's where, like... Two Real is originally from. Oh, we have like Cuba. Oh man, we have like a lot of different countries. This is cool. I really like how many different kingdoms spawn. This looks really nice right now. So let's go over to North America real quick. There's not that many countries in North America, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to be naming things after provinces and probably islands. So, and states, obviously. So we got, I'll just do what I know from the top of my head. So you are Cuba. You are Florida. Oops. Florida. And what island is just east of Cuba? That's Puerto Rico. P-E-R-O-T Rico. Also, that is an American province. I should know that. Maybe Holy? Okay. We got Holy Who, for sure. Good luck. So we have our first war, actually. We'll let that figure itself out. Okay. Now, if you're Canada, this is like the Northern Territories. Northern Territories. Is that how you spell that? Territories. Yep. Okay. And then this would be... Oh, is there no Hudson Bay? Why is there no Hudson Bay? What the hell? Whoa! Wait a minute. Huh. That's really funny. Maine doesn't seem to exist. I guess it's more east? Technically, but you're just gonna be Maine. Remember the Maine. God, I can't talk. You're gonna be Quebec. Quebec. I know it's Quebec, but just that's a reference to Letterkenny, I think. Who's gone to war? The Pepe. That's so good. There is a lot going on here. This is like Alabama. Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Hobo Robot, what's up? How are you doing? War. Not in real life, but in the game. Hell yeah, brother. So this is like Michigan? Michigan? And then you're like New York. I wanna wake up. Hyperman, you're currently at war with the Great Imperium. But it's not going too well. So this is... Wait, are you actually in Arizona? You're more like Nevada. Yeah, sorry about that, Hyperman. You might live. Hard telling. There is not a lot of territory left on this world. 2 Real's almost dead as well. So let's just make you Arkansas. Arkansas, you're like Colorado. God dang it. Colorado. Hey! Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome back, Latoro. This is like Minnesota. Cartels. I'm not gonna do that. Appreciate the thought, but nah. Washington. Maine is getting kind of destroyed. This is like Vancouver, technically. Van. Let's just call you Van. Because you're like Vancouver. Colorado's colonized up there. Oh, actually, no. You're like Mexico. You're like Texas. Let's just call you Texas. Mini Texas. You're like Mexico City. What is the... What is that Oaxaca? I'll just call you regular Mexico. Mexico. Or maybe Aztec. Maya. And then you'll just be regular Mexico. Because you won't survive, because you're about to lose a war. You are like Panama. Panama! Alright, is that everybody? Does anybody want to be named after anybody while we're here? I think Florida owns Illinois right now. That's kind of funny. Oh, yeah, 690 subs is, yeah, it's good. We lost 2 this over the night, but we've actually regained them because of the stream, which is really nice. New York looking thick with it. Hyperman, just because you died so soon, let's make you New York. I hate when my viewers lose their job, lose their life. Hope Robot, do you want to be named after anybody? And Latoro Gaming, do you also want to be named after anybody? If so, let me know. Quebec and... Oh, I've been killed. Minnesota killed too real. Story of my life, man. Northern Territories and Quebec have actually gone to war. New York. Oh, okay. You know when you use unlimited housing in debug mode, Civ cheats. Apparently when you spawn one unit, he automatically make more houses. You want to be Puerto Rico? Okay, I can do that for you. Yeah, subs have been going up. It's really nice. Yeah, I could turn that off. Let me turn off unlimited houses real quick, because if it do be breaking the game, probably should fix that, huh? Okay, debug menu just does not want to pop up right now. Oops. Yeah, there we go. There's all my achievements. Would you guys watch the stream of me trying to get all the achievements? Well, I can't seem to turn it off, so. Oh, no, you're good. Cuba's going to war with probably Puerto Rico here. The game is chugging right now, and I don't know why. I might need to save and restart. Why? What's happening? Is it because I pressed the button too many times? Oh man, Nevada's looking huge. I forgot that I named something Nevada. Hyperman, you're still alive. You're dying to Alabama, though. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Maya are fighting Cuba, who is then also fighting Panama. Panama! Oh, you're recording a video. What's your video going to be on? Why is the game having such a hard time running right now? Might be the debug menu? Huh. I'm gonna save the map and reload it real quick, because it's chug-a-lugging right now. So we'll just reload it real quick. How do I do that again? I go to saves. Yep, saves. There we go. Hopefully that fixes the problem. I don't want to have to restart worldbox. Greg. Yeah, I haven't done all that Greg stuff. I don't even know what that's all about, to be honest. Yeah, it is. Nevada's huge right now. Sudden conquest of Nevada has ended. Maybe because there's so many people on the map that it's going through it, but Hyperman, you're actually surviving versus Alabama. Good for you. Maine's almost dead, though. Mexico's going to war with somebody, but I don't know why. It's a little small, but it'll get back. It'll get back. Turtle Conclave has been... Okay, yeah, let's take a look at the alliance map mode real quick. Mexico declared war on Panama. Oh, because they got light treaty going with them. Oh, well, dang. We got a couple treaties going on. Water Coalition's a cool name. Let's go back to this map mode, though. Huh. Yeah, my game shouldn't be chugging this bad. I think I might need to... I disconnected from chat. I'm not dropping frames. Okay. I'm going to restart worldbox real quick because it is kind of having a hard time. So I will be right back. I'll be here. It just, the game won't be here. So let me just save real quick. It's not letting me save. Whoops. Ah. Do I have a name for my subscribers? No, we actually haven't talked about that yet. We're open to suggestions. Game for Ups has got Sweeties, I think. Let me just do a quick reset because worldbox was having a problem. Shout out to the VOD for having like 5 minutes of black screen. Okay, we have officially restarted. And we're back. We could probably just turn all the debug stuff off or keep it off. Is that a dab emoji? That's the greatest thing I think I've ever seen. All right, it seems to be running way better. Okay. Okay, let's get the debug menu back. It's probably because I had fast spawn on. Show amount near army. Let's do Okay. We don't want unlimited houses because it broke the game last time. Okay, we're back. Huh. Is it because I have it on ×5 speed? It's like every time I press it like... Yeah, probably gotta go down to ×3. Alright, here we are. Yeah, should we call all of our subscribers the dabs? Thanks to all the dabs out there. Latoro Gaming. It was good talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. Northern Territory is looking huge with it. And Hyperman, you actually won your war versus Alabama. Real surprising. What's the, how do you do? How do I, how do you type it? Is it just, what's the command for the dab? I need to know. This is very important. Is there a way I can copy messages? Pin message, remove, put user in timeout. Oh, I can put people in timeout. Hey, does anybody want to get put into timeout? First person to be found on the channel. Nevada looking huge with it. Fellow dabs. Tips hat. How do you do, fellow dabs? Oh, you're on iPad. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, it's elbow cough. Oh, it didn't work. Dang it. I just wanted to work. I feel bad for the VOD viewers that are just like, what the hell are you talking about? Oof, yeah. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. So the Aztecs have died. Nevada is massive. It owns all of the entire West. Nevada is just the West, as it should be. As it should be. Florida, what are you doing? Florida's joining an alliance with somebody. Colorado, and we have to actually change colors here because they're too similar. Can't really tell the difference. Let's see here. There we go. You can do that. All right. Northern Territories is still alive. Maine is still alive. Hyperman is still alive. Texas actually got a lot bigger. It's currently splitting Nevada in half. I hate your name is fine. It's just hard for me to pronounce. So, Bot. I'm just gonna call you Bot. All right, Bot. Your name's Bot. Congratulations. You're still alive. You're just chilling. Let's go check them out in Puerto Rico. Hey, look at that. Yeah, just kind of vibing. So probably get rid of that. Hob robot. Oh my god. Hob robot. That makes like a hobgoblin. Nevada, you are absolutely mad at bot's nice. Okay, well we'll do both. We'll do both. We'll do both. Minnesota is still alive. It's gone to war with Colorado. Colorado. Rocky Mountain High. Dude, such a good song. Such a good song by John Denver. Oh. Ben, welcome to the show, bud. You have 3,335 people. Wow. That's a good amount. Nevada's got 3,200. This is on computer, so there's a chance that it's a little different. Maine looking thick with it. So, it's been about an hour. I'm going to plug the channel real quick. Thank you all for watching. Very much appreciated. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And let me know what y'all think about playing Ages of Conquest on an upcoming stream. I'm out of town tonight and tomorrow, but I could do like a midweek stream if y'all are interested in doing Ages of Conquest or watching that. But yeah, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out our Supermarket Together video. One of my favorite videos I've ever recorded. So, very funny. And also check out Floop's Big Adventure. That is one of our first ever sponsored videos that we actually got sent the Steam key. So, shout out to that developer. Awesome little roguelite that we played. Hyperman, who you going to murder here? Nevada's going to war with somebody. Okay, let's go to the alliance mode here. Oh, Nevada could be going... Nevada left its alliance. It could be going after Crab Coalition. Using your tablet, yeah. Yeah, this is technically a modded map. It's larger than it's supposed to be. It is. I do enjoy this game. I do enjoy this game as well. So, Nevada, are you gonna go murder Texas? Maybe? I mean, you can't go against anybody in the Crab Coalition or the Turtle Conclave. You could go after Mexico and just go down Central America, but it'd be nice to join your territories. Nobody's in Baja California currently. Maine and Northern Territories have just been duking it out. Nevada declared war on Texas. Okay, so Nevada's going after the Crab Coalition. They have more or less everybody. It's a good thing that Colorado isn't in there. That would be probably pretty tough. So Nevada could take out Texas right here. You're safe because dab. Hell yeah, brother. You can't... In order to attack Hob Robot or Bot, you have to dab. It is a requirement. Texas is actually going to take territory off Nevada. Nevada might be dead. Nevada might be dead. Oh, never mind. They have 360 people in a freaking army? God dang. Well, thank you, Ben. I very much appreciate that. Alabama might be killed here. And Nevada's going to take out its largest Texan territory. Oh my god. Oh, bad conquest of Northern Territories has ended. And Maine and Northern Territories, despite having gone to war for about like 1,000,000 years, our Discord is in our video descriptions. Let me pull that up real quick. I am not entirely sure off the top of my head. View my channel. Rets. Oh, hey. Hello. Okay. Just y'all had to listen to my opening for a video. There we go. Discord link is in the chat. And I'm going to pin... Can I pin that? No, I can't. All right. Anyway, Nevada has basically murdered Texas and Alabama. Damn, Nevada! Damn, girl! You looking thick! But they're about to lose all their territories because they sent everybody north. Why? Why did you send half your army to the north? And the Northern Territories, who are you at war with? Oh. Thank you for the subscription, Ben. Very much appreciated. You rock. Anyway, Maya and Mexico are also at war. Is this Mexico down here? Okay, so I might need to change you to like not Mexico because you're no longer. Well, I mean you're still in Mexico, but kind of not. Texas has been killed. Are they still at war? Oh my God! Wow, Nevada is just absolutely massive. Northern Territories and Colorado are at war right now. Your mom says you can't join the. That's fine. I mean, you listen to your mother. You know, here's some life advice from you, since I'm a little bit older, probably. Your moms are very smart. Always listen to them. You never know when they're gonna be gone. Anyway, Maya is here. Maya do be big, though. Maya's got all of Central America and basically the end of... the Yucatan. That's pretty cool. Hey, Ben, do you want to be named after anybody? Let me know. Hyperman's also looking huge. Alabama. I like how Texas or Nevada has just a giant army in Alabama waiting. Washington has been murdered. Dude, Northern Territories is huge. Whoa. And they're about to get 2 more territories as well? My former territory? Okay, who do you want to be named after? We got... I can make you the Maya. You want to be? Who are they aligned with anybody right now? I want to put you in an alliance so you don't just immediately get murdered. The Maya are not. I mean, you could be Cuba. You can hang out next to Hob Robot. Here, I'll put you next to Cuba. Sorry for the lack of talking for a second. I have to concentrate. There we go. You could see if I put you here, you'll always survive, but you might not do very much. You're in your own coalition. That's kind of cool. You get to hang out with Hob Robot. Colorado's almost dead. God damn. Nevada's also massive. Should we switch maps soon? We can go to a world map if y'all want. Hey, here's an idea. So I have a map on this game that is like a tournament style battle royale thing where, you know, you put people into a tournament and they'll fight each other. If we ever get 32 people who are in the stream at once, we could do like a subscriber battle royale. But we need to have 32 people watching or interested in it, which is a lot of people, actually, you know? I think I've gotten like 15 viewers at one time, and that was like a lot of people. But if we could ever get up that high, that's an idea that I'd be interested in doing. I am not on Roblox. This is like the only kind of game like that I play besides Ages of Conflict, because I like history. Nevada, who could you possibly be going to war with? And is it Colorado? If it's Colorado, that's going to be insane. If it is Colorado, and after you win that war, oh, you're going against... Okay, good. It's a good thing I didn't put you at the Maya, because the Maya are about to get destroyed. We might put on rebellions, or... Do we have any other... Do we have any other interesting things going on for maps? I guess we could do a world map. The big world map. It's always a good time. Start a new one of those. That makes my game chug-a-lug, but you know, whatever. Hyperman has now also declared war on Colorado. Man, Hyperman is always just popping off in these. And Nevada has actually lost territory to the Maya. However, that is about to change. It's just because they had their army on their border. worldbox. Kind of like this game. I've never heard of that. When I'm done streaming, I'll check that out. Is it a simple game like this, or is it a little different? Hyperman's almost killed Colorado. God damn. No matter what Colorado can do, it's just over for them. I think Colorado was the aggressor in that, and they've been kicked out of their typical territories and now just exist by themselves over here in kind of Alaska, I guess. Where would that be? I guess that's just BC at this point. So we can call you British Columbia. Rename you to British Columbia. I really want to go to Vancouver. It looks so pretty. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. British Columbia do be vibing, though. Nevada has almost killed the Maya. And I also like how Florida just kind of exists, too. Alright, cool. So this has turned out pretty well. Okay, let's go to a world map now. Where's that big world map? Avatar: The Last Airbender, Ultimate World Map. This is my favorite map that I have. Just because it is really large. So we're gonna drop a whole bunch of people down. Let me know in the chat, Hob Robot and Ben, where you want your civilization to be placed. And if I can, sometimes I can't get it to work just based on the fact. Oh, Universe Sim. Okay. I think I've heard of that one before. So yeah. I'm just gonna put people down randomly. We have everywhere in the world, including some places that aren't real, to choose from. So, we could people in Antarctica. You want to be in Belgium? Oh, you're Belgian. That's cool. I always root for y'all in the World Cup because of Kevin De Bruyne. I used to be a big Man City fan in terms of international football / soccer, but I've actually stopped watching a little bit. Okay, are they going to be able to survive? That's not really Belgium. It kind of is. So do we have peaceful monsters on? World laws, let's see here. Rebellions on for now. Kingdom expansion, stealing borders, civ babies. Armies, yes. Peaceful monsters, yes. Okay. America, my hometown, kind of from Nigeria. Okay, so do you want to do America or do you want to do Nigeria? Hob Robot. That's about as close as you're probably going to get to Belgium. Where the hell is Nigeria? Why am I so bad? I really need to sit down and learn the map. Oh, there it is. I think Giannis's parents, the basketball player, are from Nigeria originally. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Why do they keep becoming so small and dying? What's happening here? That's strange. Usually it's not how that goes. But yeah. Okay, you want to do America? Okay, cool. We could do that. Yeah, you can have the center part of America here. There we go. Welcome to America. All right. Is it because the debug menu's on? I remember that screwed with it before. How we doing? Do we have pretty much people everywhere? Europe can use some expansion. The Middle East. If you say Belgium, what am I thinking about? Like, without any prompts? That's Ghana? Yeah. I don't know. Usually when I think of Belgium, I either think of chocolate or World War I, because I read a lot about World War I. Yeah, no problem, Ben. I appreciate you being so kind. And people really do be just kind of trying to spawn. Put people in Russia, yeah. I do like how they have the Urals here. And they're pretty much impassable. We have nobody in Scandinavia either. Alright, so that's a lot of kingdoms. We'll just kind of let them spawn and do their thing for a while. Oh, Chile. No, that's funny. That's almost Chile. That's actually pretty close. Why? Whoa, bro. Like, why are you guys doing so good down here? How? Okay, cool, Antarctica. Lit. America is looking pretty good. Mexico's looking pretty good. Yeah, this is a way better representation of what America actually looks like, North America. When am I live most of the time? It's actually pretty random. I like to stream either on Sundays or Mondays, depending on depending on my my work schedule. It's either every week or every other week. So my job makes me be out of town for up to 8 days in a row, and so it's tough for me to have like a set schedule. But I usually post when I'm going live the day before, if I plan on actually doing it. So yeah, just make sure to follow for the community posts and when I say when I'm going to go live and all of that. Yeah, it just I do for my job. I'm an archaeologist, and so that requires me to be in the field for 8 days in a row. But we have some stuff going on around where I live currently, so I might be in town actually more often than I typically am, which is really nice. Okay, so let's start naming folks since everybody seems to be kind of making new alliances and all that. Okay, let's start from left to right. So you're like North Dakota. That's where your capital is. What? Is it Bismarck? Dakota. Jesus. You're like Ontario. Oh, I guess you're Central America, so we're gonna call you the Mayans. Yeah, we're gonna call you the Aztec. I went to school for 6 years to do it. It's kind of my dream job. You're like Puerto Rico again. PR for Puerto Rico, and you're a Panama. You're Brazil. You're also Brazil, but you are Chile. Is Chile with one word? One L? I think so. You're like Tierra del Fuego, so you're Argentina. Who would you be? I guess you're still Brazil? I guess you're kind of like Bolivia. That's not at all how you spell that. Bolivia. There you go. All right. So, ooh, we got Iceland. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Iceland. Pop off, kings. We got England. I'm calling it England because their capital was kind of... How do you know the name of country and state? I read a lot. And I also have a map on the second screen. Did I spell Panama wrong? No, I did. Okay. So, Spain. Wow. Hob Robot, you've kind of expanded, like, a lot. Alright, where is your capital? You're, like... Belarus, I think? Belarus. And then you're Sweden. Sweden. I guess you're going to be Russia. Now, with the Russian areas, I'm going to name them based partially off the oblasts that they're in. Oh my god. Okay, this is in a different language entirely. So that's not going to happen. Okay, so you're kind of like Kazakhstan, I think. Yeah, you're kind of like Kazakhstan. Well, let's see here. What's south of... Okay, so the Ed is Uzbekistan. You are... What are you? You're kind of like Iran-ish? Yeah. Well, Iran's like right here. Yeah, you're kind of Iran, kind of not. Oops. Ha! I'm currently not looking at chat, so if you guys have any questions and I'm not answering them, it's because you're gonna be Turkey. That's the only one that won't get me demonetized. You are Saudi Arabia. Rabbit? A rabbit? Yeah, what did I say? You're Kazakhstan? Kazakhstan. Hey, Hob Robot, how did Belgium do in the World Cup this past year? Or this past tournament? I don't really remember. Okay, you guys are just gonna vibe. You're on the Kamchatka Peninsula. It doesn't let me spell that, is it? Whatever. Whatever. Y'all aren't gonna get names because I don't like you. God, Russia's just too damn big. Oh, we got Japan. What's going on chat here? The yellow guys are meant to be Russia. Oh, these folks? Okay, you can also be Russia. You know what? Russia. Let's just have a whole lot of Russias. You're like Asian Russia. You're almost like just everybody's gonna be Russia. Oh, you lost to France. Well, France won the... no, Argentina did, right? Yeah. Messi won it. You're China. You're India. India. Of course, we're gonna have a million different... You're... Indonesia. You're also Indonesia. We're just gonna pretend that they're on the same... They're the same country for a while. What country is that? Why isn't... Oh, I guess this is, You're gonna be Brunei, just because I like that name. Nobody's in the Philippines, and you are... Australia. And... You are... Papua New... G-U-N-E-A. It's always the part of the VOD where people probably, like... Is that... Oh, Tasmania, that's what this is called. Tasmania. Let's see, and then you're... New Zealand. Why? This always happens. New Zealand. There we go. Is that everybody? And then I'm just gonna name you Antarctica. Oh my god, there's still so many more in Africa. Oh my god. We got Madagascar, we got South Africa. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's a little weird like that sometimes. Madagascar. South Africa. What is north of South Africa? Angola? Angola. What is north of Angola? And kind of like you're gonna be the DRC. The first one that I saw north of DRC, and like kind of you're gonna be Sudan. Guy of Sun has just kind of moved everywhere. You could be Ghana, so you can beat the US in the World Cup 2 years in a row. And you can be Mali, because Mali has Timbuktu, which is an awesome place. Mostly because of the name. Need to be called Panamas? I don't know how somebody did this. You know, honestly, I think it's that they looked at the map and then just kind of like went micro strategy and like put the individual pixels down. Or they took a world map and then they like converted it somehow into pixels for this. I don't really know. But somebody took a lot of time and effort to do this. So the reason why people haven't been rebelling is because we have no the ages aren't, you know, on. So we need to change the ages, which is here. Have them all on. And let's go to Age of Chaos. God dang it, I keep skipping over it. There it is. Yeah, Ghana do be controlling Nigeria. I didn't know where the capital was. North Dakota declared war on the Mayans. Oh, Ben, you got a pretty big empire going on here. The Mayans took out Louisiana. The Aztecs are actually pretty large as well. Ontario's moved into what is Maine. Nobody is up in Alaska. I'm sure somebody will someone will expand in there. England is still kind of vibing. Ireland almost declared war on somebody. They thought about it. Spain has been killed by Antarctica. Antarctica killed Spain. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. The real Spain. I'm not even mad. That's actually really impressive. Oh, Bolivia's almost murdered Brazil. Panama's looking really big. The Mayans are not doing well. Do I have fast pop growth on? I do. Okay. Sweden. Oh, who is this? Hop Robot, you've actually expanded into Finland here. Kazakhstan's looking pretty big. China's pretty big. One of the, like, the 8 Indonesias is pretty big. Oh, we have a new polity? Who is this? Oh, this is where the Kamchatka Peninsula is, so... Russia. That is... We got... Okay, I think everybody has a name now. Did I give Madagascar a name? I did. Madagascar is at war with, like, half the world. Oddly enough. Alright, so we're probably going to do this for the rest of the rest of the day today. I would like to say thank you so much for the subscriptions and all that. The audience has been great, but we're gonna keep going on this kind of way for a while here. And yeah. Hopefully we see some massive empires. It's because we don't have unlimited housing that the populations are a little bit low. However, they will become bigger. How's Turkey doing? Is this Turkey? Turkey looks pretty good. Who is this? Sudan. Sudan's looking really big too. In terms of, let's see. Fellow Dabs or fellow Panamas? Panama. You guys know that song by Van Halen? I'm not just randomly saying that to myself. Who has the biggest empire right now? It's gotta be Bolivia, right? They have the most people. Sweden's looking pretty good too. I'm just kind of scanning. Kazakhstan's pretty big. Ben's pretty big. North Dakota's also really big. It probably goes Bolivia, North Dakota, Kazakhstan, and then if you count all the Russias as one, it's obviously Russia, but we're not gonna do that. The real Spain is also pretty big, considering they have all of Iberia. Right now it is just past noon. So I'm on Pacific time. PDT. Pacific Daylight Time. How are you doing, Hop Robot? You're doing great. You actually just went to war with Sweden. Are you going to be able to get to Sweden? That's the problem. Do you have any boats? You got a big army, but you don't got a lot of boats. Unless you're going to walk all the way around. $21.39. Oh, wow. It's late for you, too. Yeah, Hob Robot. Oh, you do. Actually, you know what? You have a kingdom over here. Although your first invasion didn't go too well. You better hope that your army gets over there. Let's actually follow this army as they move. They're coming around. They're going through like Lithuania right now. And they have entered they've entered Finland. Are they going to be able to make the turn in time? You have the first Swedish army going into Finland. They are walking right past each other. And there goes the first real big battle, and it looks like Hob Robot has won the first major battle. Looks like they're getting prepared to attack. And here they come. They have regathered their resources. They're going in. We have currently 45 people going in versus 17. This should be a quick and easy war for Hob Robot. After this, we'll go. Bolivia declared war on Panama, so we'll go check in on them in a minute here. But I think this is it for Sweden, and Belarus actually just put a kingdom up down here. Sweden is down to 6 people. Congratulations, Hob Robot, on the expansion, taking over most of Scandinavia, including Finland. So your kingdom is looking very strong. We'll go check in on Ben and see how they're doing over in North America. And there it is. Sweden has been murdered. Ben, you looks like you just expanded over into Oregon/Washington. And you're trying to declare war probably on the Aztecs, but that's maybe not the best idea. Because the Aztecs are in alliance with Cuba. Panama's getting taken up by Bolivia. Bolivia has taken over all of northern South America. Panama exists only in Panama. Spain actually, oh my god, look how big this alliance is. The Crab Pact has 1,100 people in it. So Ben, you need to expand somewhere else. You might get murdered by North Dakota here. So if you do, I'll just rename North Dakota to whatever. We'll put you somewhere else in the world. Maybe we'll put you in Ghana. Ghana's actually going to war with somebody right now too. The real Spain is almost taken out all of Antarctica. Who's ruling Africa? It's pretty split. It's a pretty even split. Panama is dead. North Dakota and Ben decided not to go to war. Madagascar is piecing out. Antarctica has almost finally been dominated by one single power. Can I actually kick this up to ×5 speed? Or is that going to break the game even further? All right, Mali and Ghana. Ghana declared war on England. Interesting. Mali, who could you be declaring war on here? Antarctica has been destroyed. Mali declared war on Ghana. Well, here we go. Mali and Ghana are going to war for the largest. Whoever wins this war is going to be the largest power in Africa. Kazakhstan's going to war with somebody, probably Iran. Kazakhstan declared war on Iran. Russia is going to war with somebody. Maybe the Russians are finally going to like conglomerate into one large Russia, which would be nice. So, Hob Robot, you are number 4 in the world for population right now. Japan just be chilling, though. Oh, North Dakota's actually going to have the first rebellion. Puerto Rico still just being in Puerto Rico. Shout out to Puerto Rico. North Dakota is trying to declare war on somebody, but they're not going to get it off before the rebellion fires. So, depending on what kingdom pops out, Russia's declared war on Russia, so that's always good. We like to see when that happens. Mali is just currently taking it to Ghana. That's a big war to kind of consolidate power in Africa. North Dakota declared war on realm of... Oh, because this is who popped out. So North Dakota is probably going to win this war. Let's see. Who won over here? So we got two pretty big Russias right now. Hopefully they'll go to war with each other rather than just being in peace. So we can finally have just one Russia. Hop Robot, you declare war on England. You're going for the English Isles. And you do, in fact, have a boat. We're focusing on this war right now because that's the only one that we actually have a viewer in the chat for. So, Ben, once you do something, we'll zoom in on them and see how that's going. Mali has taken over all of Ghana, so Mali is by far the largest polity in Africa. Bolivia is going to war with probably Chile here. North Dakota has one is rebellion war. Hob Robot, you're trying to get over to England, but you're currently having a problem doing that. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Bolivia declared war in North Dakota. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. The real Spain declared war on Low. Oh, Spain popped out. Okay. Well, how about you just become Iberia? There you go. That's still accurate. So, that's pretty big. Bolivia and North Dakota going to war. Those are the two biggest polities on the map going to war with each other. That is almost a world war. Belarus declared war on Uzbekistan. China's going to war with somebody. Everybody do be going to war with each other. The real Spain is about to have a rebellion problem. And has Hob Robot moved into England yet? No. China declared war on Indonesia over here. They're probably going to try to get some of this territory. These kind of like random ones that are just kind of hanging out. Russia is still just hanging out in Russia. Cool. New villages are getting put down. There's a lot of room left in Alaska. Although it's not not very livable. Who is this? Ontario is going to war with somebody. Ontario? How big is Ontario? 291. That's not the smallest. Why was Nigeria the first to fall? I don't know. Random chance. Probably. Iran has been killed by Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's looking huge. You're just kind of vibing. Oh, there we go. You finally landed. There it is. So congratulations on your new territorial possessions. Ontario declared war on England? But like, why? Oh no, you declared war on... England has been killed. Angola declared war on the Democratic Republic of Congo. Bolivia is invading North Dakota. Bolivia actually has some land in North America now. The main fighting is going on in the Aztec territory. Interesting. New Kingdom Fly was founded. Where's there a new kingdom? Oh, down here. Well, they'll figure that one out. So yeah, Hob Robot, you're looking really large. Probably gonna go to war with Belarus soon here. Did Iberia peace out? No. Yeah, get dabbed on, England. It's coming home my ass. Win the Euro first, bud. All right, Angola is also getting taken out by the or Angola took out the DRC more or less. Sudan's looking pretty good. Mali's going to war with somebody now. Mali, who could you be going to war with? Mali declared war on the DRC, so they're kicking the Democratic Republic of Congo. while they're down. Australia is more or less just Australia. Panama's dead. Panama is in fact dead. Killed by Bolivia. Russia declared war on Russia. Okay, which Russia declared war on which Russia? These two Russias. So, are this the two biggest Russias? These are the two biggest Russias. Look at all the wars going on right now, everybody. Who is this? Oh! We have Korea. Korea has entered the chat. When did you pop out? Weird. Belarus is also looking really big. You know, I bet if I turned off army size, I bet if I turned that off, it would make the game run way better. Yep. Yes, it does. Well, I guess I should have suspected that, but... Oh, somebody's trying to get into Greenland. Hob Robot, you've actually made it into Greenland, surprisingly. Good for you. Oh, Ben, you're going to war with somebody. Who could that be? Let's see. Australia declared war on Papua New Guinea, so that's that is a Pacific area fight. Panama is in fact dead. It is RIP. A new kingdom got destroyed. Who could you be declaring war on here? Let's see. Kazakhstan declared war on Turkey. Ontario's losing territory to somebody. Who is this? Ireland? What the fuck? Ben, you declared war on Ireland, by the way. And Hob Robot, you're going to war with somebody right now, too. Ireland's actually beating Ontario, which is... I didn't expect that. Nobody expected that. Nobody expects the Irish invasion. Hob Robot, you've declared war on Ireland. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny how that works. And now you're also gone to war with Ireland, so let's see if Ben can get his forces over. Ben, you're gonna get a new color because I can't tell the difference here. There we go. Oh, Ben, you're invading Ontario, or you're invading kind of like Newfoundland area. Newfoundland. God, I can't talk. So that's interesting. Iceland just kind of vibing. Ireland is probably going to lose its home territory to Hob Robot. Yeah. Yep. It's not going very fast, but that definitely is. Yep. Hob Robot has taken over Ireland. Now, Ireland only exists in Newfoundland. Ben, how you doing? Who are you fighting? You're just fighting Ireland, so I don't know why there's Bolivian troops going through your territory, but Ben, you actually have taken some territory, and you're going to have expanded your territory significantly with that war. That was really good. North Dakota is making an alliance with somebody. Ben, you've actually taken over the second largest. You're now the second largest area in North America. Congratulations. Okay, let's move over to. Oh, look, we actually almost have just one Russia. That's great. Now, this Russia is huge, and so is Kazakhstan's got a lot of territory. Korea owns India? Why? I don't get it. Mali lost a lot of territory to Angola, it looks like. What do we got going on? Oh my god, the DRC got kicked out to Antarctica. I'm not even gonna look down at Antarctica. That place hurts my brain. Yeah, you're looking pretty good. I mean, you got territory kind of all over the place. Belarus is about to lose northern Norway in a rebellion. And who is this? Kazakhstan is just losing hella territory to Turkey. It is just like a world war going on in the center there. China's killed in one of the Indonesias. There is just a lot going on right now. Chile, are you? No, you're not at war. You're just, I guess you're just moving. Yeah, Panama's been gone for a while, brother. Puerto Rico's still looking really nice. Puerto Rico just refuses to do anything besides leave its island. I mean, respect. Bolivia's actually about to have a rebellion going on, so that's not surprising. What's going on in like this area? Basically the old world. Turkey is just about to die. Turkey died to Belarus. Belarus is just kind of everywhere. Korea is at war with Brunei, China, Japan, and Iceland. That's a weird alliance. That's a weird alliance. Australia, it's looking really big with it. The real Spain is still kind of vibing. Still owns actual Spain. Oh, wow. Look at that rebellion. That is a giant rebellion. I don't think that's going to survive. Especially since Bolivia and North Dakota are in a alliance. I like how the Aztecs haven't done anything either. Are you in an alliance with anybody, Aztecs? No. Yes, you're in the Krebs compound. So Ben, you're thinking about going to war with somebody here. Who could it be? Is it the Aztec? Or are you going against the Hogs? You're gonna take out the Hogs here? Also, are you doing anything? Or you're both about to go to war with somebody, actually. Yeah, you're trying. You're definitely trying. Who are you going to war with, buddy? Maybe it's the Aztec. That would be a power move, but I mean, they have a big old alliance. Real Spain declared war on somebody. It doesn't really matter. I'm really curious. Who could it be? Hob Robot declared war on Belarus. Oh my god. Hob Robot, that is a, that's an idea if I've ever seen one. Who? You declared war on Kazakhstan. Cool. And you're, oh, Ben, buddy. You're at war with kind of everybody right now. Good luck. Well, how many people do you have in your army? 171? You might be okay. Hob Robot, you're at war with Belarus. Who, is it just 1v1 here? It is. It is just a 1v1. So you actually have more warriors, so that could turn out well for you, Hob Robot, but that is a I don't know how to pronounce your name, new person in chat, but I'm just gonna call you H. How you doing, H? And do you remember my what? You mean me? I don't think so. I have a horrible recognition with names, unless that is a new account. You're Hob Robot, you are just decimating Belarus right now. And Ben, you have moved into North Dakota and are currently trying to take them out. But you're going to have a rebellion, which is not going to be positive. However, you don't have any troops over there to lose. Hob Robot, you are just looking absolutely massive. I want to attack the green and then go for that rebellion. Oh, you want to go against Panama? Ben, I think you just got kind of murdered, my friend. You went against too many people. Oh, we got somebody new here. Who is this? Who do you want to be? You know what? You could be Greece. Yeah, dude, me too. I'm waiting. Oh, this is a big old rebellion. Ben, you're still alive, but you lost a lot of people. You've lost a lot of people. Holy Neb. Who do you want to be? Oh, Panama's back. Panama. Every time. Every time. Hob Robot, you are just decimating Belarus. Ontario is looking massive. Ben, I want you to... you need to peace out of that war, otherwise it is just over. You're down to one province. You went up against the world and the world shut you down. I am so sorry. So true. At least Panama's back. You'll rebel. You'll come back. I ain't worried about it. All right, everybody. Yeah. Are you still at war? There you go. You've been kind of like exiled. Yeah, you're no longer at war, Ben. You've been kind of exiled to this part of the Hudson Bay, but you're alive. That's something. And Hob Robot, you've taken out. Sure. You can be Bolivia. Hi, son. How many? I'm just gonna do. There we go. That's close. So Mali's looking really big with it. Do we have any random named things just kind of kicking around from rebellions that actually survived? I cannot believe you murdered Belarus just in cold blood. China declared war on Russia. Oh, that's a big war. We actually almost only have one Russia left for once. Go figure. So, I'm gonna let this run for about 10 more minutes and then I gotta go to work. Actually. Do we even have a backpack here? I'm talking out loud. I do, I just never did laundry. Oh, I never did laundry. God dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. Panama, you're going to war with somebody, aren't you? That's not a good idea. It's never a good idea. Is Belarus still alive? Somehow Belarus is still alive. Hob Robot, I don't understand how you own almost all of Europe and Scandinavia and a part of Greenland. That's just insane. China's also massive. God damn, who is this? Oh, this is another Russia. Kazakhstan's lost a lot of people. One of the other Russias is dead. Like that, this is the real Russia right here. Except for instead of building from the west, it built from the east. We're gonna call our subscribers Dabs. Because it's ironic and the dab has died. Oh, Bolivia, you're having a little bit of a rebellion for all the former Ben territory. North Dakota, despite having gone to war with like 1 million people, is actually doing pretty okay for themselves. Good for you, North Dakota. Nothing ever goes on. How many wars are you in? Oh, you're just fighting Belarus. Yeah, there are 3 Russias. Well, it's because I kept on going into the same spots. You got this part of Russia. I mean, that's technically in Japan, I guess. But they're all like little, they'll go away. They'll eventually lose. Look at this war, though. I mean, this Russia might get killed by China, to be honest. There is just a lot going on constantly. Great Van has popped out. Ben, this is all your territory that just rebelled, more or less. So we'll watch how that goes. Is Belarus still alive? Belarus is still alive. But they exist in Sudan. And is that going to be it? Are you going to be able to win that? Nice. RIP Belarus. You've won your war, Hob Robot. You're by far the largest polity in the world. And it's not really not very close. You might start having rebellion problems pretty soon. Oh man, Angola's massive. Is Angola and Mali at war? Angola and Mali are at war. So we might have an Angolan Africa. There's only 4 countries that have about 1,000 people, or above 1,000 people. Well, I guess there's 6, 5. Because China's also pretty big. 7. I don't know what I'm saying here. You're dying to destroy that rebellion. Yeah. You might get lucky up north. Oh wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're joining an alliance, Ben. That's probably for the best. Chile took out Argentina. Or you've been alive for long enough. You're just gonna be a kingdom of penguins. You won your independence war, you get to have a name. Tasmania's still alive. Let's go. Let's go, Tasmania. Greece still looking really good. China and Russia are still fighting each other. Which Russia do you like? Left Russia, middle Russia, or right Russia? Sacrifices worlds. Just like you kill your world to like make it come out sooner. That's kind of funny. Mali's actually looking pretty good here. New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand finally got a single person. Realm of the Ut. Ooh, I guess you're just a really small rebellion. I can't believe the Aztec are still alive. They've taken out, like, Alaska. Or taken over Alaska, excuse me. Mali is still alive somehow. Are you at war with somebody? Who are you at war right now? Well, Hob Robot. You're at war with Saudi Arabia, Russia, the real Spain, Madagascar, Penguins, Russia, the DRC, Tasmania, Australia, Puerto Rico, and the Aztecs. Why are you... Aiden Rustrian, how you doing? Hob Robot, you're kind of at war with the entire world right now. So, good luck with that. It's kind of a bold move, considering that you have the second largest population. As long as you're not at war with China, you're probably fine. But they're gonna have rebellion problems sooner rather than later. Later? God, I can't talk. Yeah, I guess you're just at war with a bunch of like little minor provinces down here. I can't force alliances to happen, unfortunately. Not as far as I'm aware, at least. Let's see here. Discord, Whisper of War. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot... I can't force alliances to happen. That is the one thing I cannot do as God. So, I apologize for that. Alright, well, you almost murdered one of the Russias. Okay, that's another Russia down. Soon we're only going to have this one left. Who is this? Oh, that's Spain. Interesting. Which is technically Antarctica. Oh, you actually took over Iberia, too. Would you look at that? We have another rebellion. There is just hella rebellions going on. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be nice. All right, well, I think this is a good spot to end for today. I have to get ready to go to work, everybody. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And thank you for the likes and the subscriptions. If you missed the earlier part of the stream, check out the VOD. If you're new here, check out all of our videos. We have a wide variety of stuff, and it's all pretty good. So watch the newest supermarket video because it's one of my favorite videos that I've made. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to pause this here. I'm going to save the game and we'll pick this up either later this week or sometime next week. So thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everybody.